back to MK Organic Podcast. This is my second episode, and you guys, this episode who will be sitting on the couch is my best friend. Come on, Kenna. Hi. Oh, sit down.
Okay.
So what's up, girl?
What's up?
Y'all better-
I'm so honored to be here.
I know, that is cool. Okay. So, Kiana, what's been up? Girl, you been missing in action.
Girl, I know, right?
Y'all, Kiana she's gone for the face of this earth. She don't be on social media. People be inboxing me, what Kiana? And I be like, y'all, she good. Are you guys still friends? Of course, why not?
Yes. 14 years. Well, we was 14 when we first met. Well, I was 14. You were 15.
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a
time to
long.
count.
Look, it's been a long.
It's
time.
been a very long time, y'all. We're not at the mics. Honestly, the mics are under construction right now. I feel like we could talk a little loud. So, we ain't doing these mics right now. It's just a little off, and I need to get this video out, okay? Consistency is the key, okay? It don't matter how you do it, how are you doing it, just do it, okay? So, I couldn't get one mic working, so guess what? If one can't have it, you both don't need it, okay?
That part.
Okay, so we're going to get in Kiana's business just a little bit, but also we're going to dive into friendship and, what makes a friendship last this long and stuff like that and all that good stuff. So, Kiana, what's been up? I would like to give you your flowers, Key. I didn't even get you your flowers.
And we literally been out all day.
But you were supposed to know.
You told me though.
I did tell her I was going to get her something, guys. And honestly, what I was going to buy her is, and I'm just going to send it to you by mail because this is crazy. It is like, I'm supposed to, y'all, we are just having a great time this weekend. We never really see each other. We're going to go out after this, okay? So I said, you know what? We still got to make this video. So that's what happened,
Look, I'll show y'all my flowers later. I'll send a pic and she can post it or something.
It's not flowers. She know I hate flowers, so I wouldn't dare get her flowers. It's not flowers. I was buying her some jewelry, okay, you guys? So
yeah, I love me some jewelry, y'all.
okay. So yeah, but let me just get into ask you a few questions. What is your first memory of us being friends?
You know what? Okay, the first memory I would say sneak in the car.
Have y'all ever snuck y'all mama's or somebody's car? It's her. She been driving since she was 7. I'm not playing. Is that you?
Yes.
7. Why
Yes.
did you throw the
I hear it's broke.
Yeah, she been driving since she was 7. I say when we met, we literally, that was probably the best thing has ever happened to me, y'all. Sneaking. Yay, we going to Kiana's house. We going to Kiana's house. Y'all, this girl, I don't know how her parents, she got one of those kind of parents, like.
They was just laid back.
They just like, she's not doing anything.
Right.
Please.
Right.
She's doing everything that you think she's not doing, okay?
They definitely trust me, y'all, and I feel bad still to this day. Why did I do that?
Right. Like, how did that happen?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but we lived our best
I was
life.
about to say, it was fun, though.
It was fun.
We did.
But yeah, sneak in the car and doing things that teenagers, which is why I'm glad I don't have a girl, okay?
Yes. Luckily for me, though, because I do have a girl, y'all, she is nothing like me. Like, nothing like me. She's very much so just the opposite. Right, look, opposite of me. She don't even want to learn how to drive. She want me to take her everywhere. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. 'Cause that was some stuff.
Yes, so.
Okay, so this is a question. If our friendship had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own car. She don't need no.
Okay. That would be out for each other?
No, I mean, it just, that song make me, like, this is facts.
Yeah.
Of what they're saying. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
So, but that's not our theme song. We had a song, I just cannot even think of it. We used to love this song, like when we would get in the car and stuff, and just
It was
like
some Boosie song, or wasn't it?
it was like a gangster song, y'all. I don't know why we used to be on our gangster stuff.
I still am, okay?
Me too.
Oh my God. So this, okay. What's the dumbest thing we ever done together?
Went and got tattoos.
And I ain't talking about this one.
Oh, because we do have friendship tattoos. But no. We gon' look. She know. Baby. That was the dumbest thing.
And it was stupid.
I wasn't even cool with that person.
Me either.
What were we thinking?
Yeah, that was. You're spot on. When I read this to say, I'm like, what? I'm like, we did dumb stuff.
We
but
did.
That
was the dumbest.
was the dumbest. I remember not trying to let nobody see that. And then you see how God works. They found out about that tattoo the next day. I couldn't even let it last for years. I was gonna let it ride out. I was gonna let that tattoo ride out, but here I go bending over. They're like, no one said anything. I got text messages. Mom was sent me a scripture, all this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
I swear, everybody has been young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? Before, and we definitely were at that moment.
Yeah, that was stupid. I mean, that thing right there was just that took the cake. You know, I be seeing some posts like I would never. I be like,
exactly.
You know, that was just. I mean, it was no point. I wouldn't even. It didn't even matter. It just like let's do it. Like,
shout out to the cover up. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't like needles, you guys. So guess what? It's still standing for me. Okay.
I was about to say what you're still. You know, so
yeah,
that's different.
Yeah. Who's more likely to survive a zombie incident?
Me.
Yeah, I don't want to play like that. I probably wouldn't even enter into something like that. She like the craziest things. Like it's just weird. It's like we alike, but we not alike. You know, it's so weird. Like we alike, but we not alike. It's like she's like a. I'm a city girl. She's a country girl. She'll ride a horse. I wouldn't. She'll get muddy. I'm not. But she's a city girl too at the same time. Ain't that crazy?
I was gonna say because I like makeup and she really don't.
Yeah, you know, it's like she can get rough. Okay, I can. I'm just not. She like to drive big trucks. Man, I'm not trying to do all that. Okay.
Yes.
So you can tell she like to take risks. I'm more like.
Yes.
I'm gonna sit on it for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on it for a second.
Yes.
If we started a business together, what would it be?
Let's see. I mean, I feel like we would have probably just like a lot of stuff that we would be selling or something. It would have to be like a business where we could just sell a lot of stuff because I know she loves clothes and shoes. I like hair and makeup, you know.
Yeah.
And clothes and shoes and stuff too.
Yeah. I don't know what it would be.
Me either. Just I guess like a big store selling every damn thing.
Target.
Right.
You know, just selling everything.
Right.
Okay. That says a lot. So this part right here, you guys, this is probably getting a little personal or whatnot.
Oh well. I'm gonna be very blunt and honest though with everything.
Okay. And she's like that. I'm more like,
wait a minute. Okay. What you gonna say?
How has our friendship changed for you?
I feel like, I mean, honestly, me and her, like we say, we've been friends since teenagers. So it used to be a point where you see her, you see me, you see me, you see her, you know. But as we, you know, evolved into womanhood and motherhood, and we don't get to see each other like that. And she has moved, you know, away, and I'm still in Louisiana. So I just feel like
we're adults.
Right, yeah, we're adults. But at the end of the day, we still talk. And we talk on the phone, we FaceTime. So when we do talk, it's like nothing has happened. You know what I mean? Like we pick back up like
I feel like when, you know, you have friends or you're in a friendship, and just because you don't talk to your friend every day does not mean like, oh my God, they're acting funny. But there are times where I kind of know something is wrong, and I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So when you have a long-term friendship, it's kind of like, to me, I don't feel like we're friends anymore.
Yes, family.
Yeah, because
Like, this
I
my
don't.
sister.
Yeah, that's how it is. Like, I don't feel like she's my friend, like, at all. I don't, because I feel like a friend, you can lose friends, but I don't think I would lose her, because I feel like, come on now, that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like with this friendship that is I don't feel like we'll stop talking, you know, because it's just we just way too deep into this, okay?
We locked in.
But literally, you guys, if you are friends with somebody and you just feel like, oh my God, they're acting funny, I always check on them and stuff like that, you have to check. Everybody is not the same. Every friendship, a friendship is like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you gotta check in, you know, with your friends, and you can't take anything personal. We are adults. We have kids. You know, businesses, jobs. Life is just life, and you just gotta keep going. You know, check in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stop. Don't take everything personal when you're, you know, if you have genuine friends.
Right. I agree.
What is one thing you admire about me but never said?
I think I have told you this though, but I admire how good of a mother that you are. Like, I'm talking about perfect, okay?
Everybody's not perfect.
Perfect.
Everybody is not perfect.
Well, she's perfect in my eyes. And I feel like anybody that knows you, they will say the same damn thing. They know that, you know, she's not gonna play about her kid. And I love that.
I don't play. I'm for real. I just don't play like that. I feel like having a kid really did change me.
Yeah, it did. It
It
definitely
really
did.
set me right on this couch. Seriously, having kids will change your
Yeah,
life.
it will.
It
For
makes
the
you
better.
for the better. It makes you look at things different. It makes you want more. And shout out to you, Key. Like, you've been a mom for a long time.
Thank you.
And Ivy is that girl.
She's definitely
That girl.
a blessing. Like,
She that girl. She's respectful. She's cute. I'm not saying it, y'all. I'm just saying she is. But she is like, I like the girls who just girly girl and just, you know, not disrespectful. She can talk to you about everything. She know right from wrong. She's really like a good, I mean, that says a lot. You know, that says a lot for a mom. She really did grow up to be like, even though she's in, you know, still in middle school, but it's the point.
Yes.
You know,
She gonna be in high school next year.
and it was still got growing to do. You never know. But at this very moment, she still wants to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? She still is not putting you in any situation like she got good grades in school. She's like, it's just like,
Yes.
don't it make you cry?
It definitely makes me feel like, oh my God, cause I got pregnant with her at 19, had her at 20. So I still was young myself. And I didn't really know nothing about kids. Like, I didn't really have, everybody in my family is kind of older. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have kids like that. So everything was really new. And the fact that she's gonna be 15 this year, yes, it definitely makes me feel like, oh my God, Key, you really accomplished like the ultimate goal. Like, you know what I mean?
Take care of your kids, and them kids will take care of you.
Facts.
Y'all better listen. What do you think makes our friendship work?
We are, like you say, we're so much alike, but we also have like different ways too
Of thinking.
Right. So I feel like that, you know, kind of it levels us out. And I feel like, I don't know, we're just so comfortable though with each other. Like, I'm very much so, I have never been this comfortable with, you know, another female.
That's why I say, like, we comfortable. If that's your friend, y'all should be able to walk around the house naked around each other. Girl, hey, is something under there? Check
Right.
this. Yeah. Come in the bathroom, pass me the tissue. That's how you know that y'all real deal, like, locked in. I'm not saying, like, some people might not be like that, but I'm like that. Like, I'm free. Like, when I'm around they probably like, what are you doing? I'm too free. I like to be free. So if I'm not like that around you, we ain't like that.
Right.
we ain't like that now. I don't trust you like that. You probably go tell somebody I got a little stretch mark on, but not her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be comfortable. We're just comfortable at this point. That's why I said I don't feel like we're just friends like that no more. I just feel like it's just more than that. Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever felt like we were drifting apart, and what brought us back? I really have an answer for that.
You do?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I know, I feel like, okay, so nobody even knew this. Like,
Yeah.
nobody. I'm like, not even my mom, I don't think. But at one point in time in my life, I was going through depression.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I was kind of more standoffish.
Yeah.
And
for years.
Yeah. And so, like, she say that you can't, just judge a person or try to, like, feel like, oh my gosh, she acting funny, because you never know what this person is dealing with. And
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, when I'm dealing with stress or depression, I shut down. I just like go into my own little world, and you yeah, you end up reaching out to me.
Yeah.
And it just went, from there. And so we kind of, like just talked about, the situation or whatever. I don't think I ever just told you that, like, yes, I was depressed, but I'm pretty sure she knew that, like, okay, she's going through some some stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly that time. I was like, honestly, in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm really get mad, honestly, at this point, because because you be like, dang, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you good? But you don't hear, you know what I'm saying? Or she acting funny or something, but sometimes it's just, you have to just let go and let God have his way with people, because you just don't know, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm gonna be honest, like, if I probably don't hear from my real siblings for a while, I'm gonna get mad a little bit. So that's how I feel. I mean, I'm like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do we got a problem?
Never.
Okay, but I did know, and I always sit back and be like, you know what? Let something's going on. So I'm like, I'm not calling. But I will triple call you. Now, I might call you then, or then I'll wait, and then I'm like, okay, if I just sit in it, I'm like, I'm about to call again. I don't mind calling. I don't care. I'm going to call. What's up? What's going on? Let's see what's up.
Right.
So,
that's what I love, too, y'all, about her. Because, like I say, it's a lot of people, that just will just be in their little thing and just be, oh my God, depressed and be feeling like, what the heck? It's just good to have somebody that's not going to give up on you and going to steady, like, reach out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Reaching out, girl.
Period.
So, we're almost done. I'm just going to wrap this. I don't want to be long on podcasts, but sometimes it may get a little long, but
it should.
I mean, yeah.
It should.
Not rushing you guys, but I'm just saying. So what is something you healed from that you didn't think you would, get over?
You already know. So, how can I explain this? I was talking to someone, and that person passed away. And, I really love this person. You know what I'm saying? And I just really did not expect it, because it was like so unexpected. Like, you talk to a person, and then earlier that day, and then at 9:00 that night, you getting a call from their dad telling you that they then got killed. And I'm just like, what? So that was something that took time, but I will say that time definitely heals everything. Like, I don't care if it's a breakup or a death, like, just whatever. Time definitely healed everything. So that's what healed me. Time.
But I think too, what really healed is the after effect of all that.
Oh yeah. It
was like, I mean, rest in peace, but
right.
I'm saying, like, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot. It was definitely a lot. But yeah,
I think that's what kind of played a part too, because you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, it's cool. I mean, because death is not it depends on who
right.
passed away. You know what I'm saying too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, like, because something may happen to someone even closer to you. I don't be one to. Death is just not. It's just really creepy to me, but it's life.
Right, it is.
It's something like I feel like with death, like with my dad, I don't think I'm over it.
No.
I mean, I don't think I know I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're not either. That's why I was telling you today. I feel like everybody has went through or going to go through something traumatic in their life, and everybody needs to have somebody that they can talk to, whether if it's your best friend, your mom, your dad, your sibling, a preacher, a counselor, just
Counselor.
somebody.
And it's okay to go have therapy, y'all.
It's very much so okay.
Yeah,
very much so okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
How do you define loyalty in a friendship?
I feel like a person that I can trust. I know that I can tell you something and it ain't gonna go nowhere else. You know what I mean? Like,
now, I'm not gonna lie about this, y'all. If me and her got into it or something, I probably don't tell my sister. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's how it's just like that. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
And she don't
tell my mama.
Yeah, or if me and her, she'll be doing like one of my older sister hair, because I feel like we all are just like that. They be like, yeah, and she'll like, well, Kiana had said that y'all ain't talking. I'm like,
Charlotte, because it didn't happen before.
So I do, because I gotta tell how I feel. I feel like if I'm not telling nobody else, I mean, I can talk to them, because what's up, man? What's her deal?
Baby, Elle gonna make sure she get to the, like, hey, what's this?
I swear.
Like, okay, what's up?
So what's going on?
Right.
You going or not?
Right.
She has said.
Yes.
Like, I cannot make this up. That is too funny. That is so true. Okay. Y'all. I feel like they're with loyalty. I feel like just, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I'm a business person right now. I'm a business owner. And there's probably people who don't like her. But it's strictly that. I'm not trying to build a friendship with anyone who dislikes someone, because you never know who's trying to get close to you just to get close to them or something, or me. You just never know. Just stick to the program. Hey, you need this and this. Like, I'm nice about everything. I'm very like, hey, this, and do you need this? But don't get into my personal space or personal things regarding that. I'm not gonna not sell you anything because you don't like. That's not how I do business. That's crazy to me.
And I would never want her to, like she say, it's probably be people that don't like me. And guess what? I would never be like, hey, I can't believe you done sold this to, like, what? No.
If you ever think like that, something is wrong with y'all. Don't think like that's too much. That's too much. That's in too deep. That's thinking in too deep.
That is.
So, do you believe friends can outgrow each other, and why?
I do believe friends can outgrow each other. I do. Because I feel like we, as people, change every day, whether it's for the good, for the bad. Some people don't change. Some people stay the same.
Yeah.
But I know me, I like to elevate. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I feel like we have been friends for so long too, because she's the same way. My birthday's on August the 14th, hers the 16th. So we're like, that's why I said we really kind of think alike, but we're different in the same sense. But dang, what was the question?
I said, do you believe friends can outgrow each other?
Okay, yes. Yes, though. They definitely can outgrow, because some people are, evolving and changing and elevating themselves, and you got some people that still want to do the same thing.
Right.
And ain't nobody got time for that. Like,
I feel like that too. I feel like sometimes when you talking to somebody and y'all ain't talking about nothing.
Yes. Are we talking about?
No, I ain't trying to change on you because you're my friend, but what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, look, this is what I'm like. Okay, I didn't talk to you, and okay, so we haven't talked in a little minute, some months or a year or so.
Yeah.
But we pick back up talking, and you still on the same stuff about how you with this and that and that. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was stuff that we were doing in like 20s. Like, we're right.
You have kids now. You should not be doing the same thing that put your kids in harm.
Exactly. In your 30s. Like, no.
I really feel like too. You really can't outgrow people. That's all I'm gonna say. You really can't outgrow people. Sometimes honestly, when you're on the phone with somebody all the time, I really have great conversations with my friends. I'm not gonna lie. We talk. When we talk, if you're on the phone with somebody all the time and all y'all talk about is mess, I don't want to talk all the time. My brain is already full, but I'm gonna go in there and cook, dog. I'm gonna call you right back.
Exactly.
Like it's just too much with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your deal? All the time? If you pick up somebody's phone, they be like, "What you doing?" And then it's like, "Oh, okay, I was just checking, but girl, you ain't heard." No, that's what you want to call me about the first time.
Like, no.
Don't play. You want to call me about that the first time. People, it's called fake checkups. That's what it is. And that's okay. Just keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that on that. What's the lesson you learned from a failed friendship? Ooh, child.
Baby, I was about to say, not to trust these females. Not all of them, but because it is still some good women out here. Yeah. It is still good people, period.
Who's one of my friends you really like the most? My other friends.
You already know.
I knew she.
Look, you already know. Because this the one, like, we've been really knowing her, too, for a long time. Mimo.
Yeah.
So, and she, wild, fun, crazy like us. You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
Like, so, yeah. Milma is going to be the one for me. What I was about to say?
Sorry, y'all, because that was crazy. I said, what's a lesson did we say what's a lesson you learned from? Okay, yeah.
Failed friendship. Okay, yes. Y'all, don't trust these.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest. All my friends out there, and you know what I'm saying, we cool. If I failed with you, we have talked about it.
Exactly.
Because, like, what? Like, I haven't failed nobody. I'm not. I know for a fact that I come with. Hey, but let me tell y'all really have to stop trusting people.
For real.
First off, why are you talking to them, Veronica? It's me. Shut up. It's me. It's me.
I think we all have had, our times of where
I be going too far, kid.
You have gotten to the point where you have,
went too
gotten
far.
a little friendlier.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with your
day?
Hey, are you okay? So, y'all just please, you never know who is coming into your life to learn.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying or to
try to see what you got going on and just to
you just never know with people. I'm not playing. It's some snakes out here. I be like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't expect people to be the way they are. I guess that's what it is. I don't be expecting it.
What it is, I know this with us too. We treat people how we want to be treated, and we are expecting them to do the same. But everybody is not the same.
No.
And everybody
people have other issues, trauma and all that. So I don't be knowing like people intentions for real. So I'm just really like, okay, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm like, yeah. But then it's like, whoa. So
as soon as you say that one thing that they don't like or that is like
I have been through that before, but y'all just beware. There's some people out here. It's crazy.
Very.
And how do you show up for the people you love when you're not okay?
I just feel like, honestly, you just gotta put it aside. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you told me about you wanted me to come out and, film. I'm just like, oh my God, this is an honor, And
you're not okay though?
No, I'm about to say, like, okay. I feel like I am dealing with some things that I'm just not happy with, but it's not like I'm just stressed or whatever. But this
was like a relief for you.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It was a time for me to be able to get away. I'm just like, yes, so yeah. You just gotta put it.
Well, I'm glad you came, cause I'm like, babe, y'all. She don't be coming to Texas like for real. She don't.
I do not, but she know that if she need me, what she gotta do?
I'm a call, but exactly. I'm just saying, like, they know I be bored out here. I mean, like,
y'all, she trying to get everybody and their daddy to move to Dallas.
What's the problem?
Y'all traffic is horrible.
You would get used to it though. Like I feel like you'll get used to it. I feel like Dallas has been a breath of fresh air. I can't believe I even did it.
I'm happy that you did.
Yeah, I can't believe I did this. Has been like the best thing for me, mentally. Because I feel like if I was there, I'd be doing stuff that I don't need to do. Probably going out all the time or something. I don't know. Who knows?
I was going to say, no, you wouldn't. Because it ain't even... Where are you going to be going?
Out with the people. Out with the people.
No, she would, y'all.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's better for me out here. You know,
right.
I don't like to be around people a lot, which is why I stay here, because I don't want the people to pop up on me and stuff like that. That's probably why I stay here, but it's still so much things to do in Dallas. So I be wanting my friends to come out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially my friends are fun.
It's definitely a lot to do.
They're freaking fun. Okay, they're gonna have a good time, and yeah,
get litty. No,
anywho, you guys, like, it was definitely fun. I just wanted to do a video really on, like, friendship, just to give people insight to see, you know, how you feel and, you know, what's okay, and just to let people know, just show up for your people. You know what I'm saying? Show up. It don't matter. And even if y'all even going through something, that don't matter either.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get mad at something. People real deal be having things going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to let go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I am a very emotional person.
Yes.
Don't let Mother Nature be coming, because I'm really mad, okay? And so my thoughts be ahead of me, and I be like, oh, well, I wish they did this, or I wish my friends did it. But then I get over it, because I'm like, man, they got kids, and, you know, life stuff be happening. They want to. But I'm glad they're open up to just say, like, hey, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because, but, you know, here we are, you know?
Right.
But, any final thoughts, Kiana?
Well, no, I just want to say that I am proud of you. And, y'all, I feel like the move to Dallas was definitely needed. And, you were able to get a lot of your products inside these stores out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were first able to get them out in Shreveport, and then you moved on. So yes, I feel like that this was definitely a great move, and I just want
you to see MK like going that far at first?
Yes, I told you this. Yes, I told you this, that I felt like this was something that it was meant for you to do. Yeah. MK
is just what it is.
It definitely. I remember when you first was just like, oh my God, I want to try to get it in Dollarmania. I'm just like, yes, I feel like you should call Nas and see. Talk to Jamil.
Yeah, he I'm like, I was scared. And they said no the first time, Key.
Yeah.
And then the second time, and I'm like, let me show you guys. I'm telling you, I can do this, okay?
Yes. Because you was posting about your stuff already on, you know, and so they got them. But, yeah.
Y'all, if you're watching this and you selling any type of hair product, don't let nobody tell you that that's not it. That is definitely is it for me, okay? You know, you can't go in there playing with them people like, hey, I've made this myself. They know.
Yeah, you guys.
That's why the money ain't making sense to you, because they know. That ain't where you got that from. You got that from Alibaba. And what you're not going to do is sell that stuff to me for a higher price than what you got it for, okay? So it ain't making sense, okay? They got to make their money too. But it's definitely a great thing, and I'm so excited for the growth. And I'm proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Y'all, she a big truck driver. She got her CDLs, and, you know, like,
it was hard, y'all.
How many times you took the test?
Twice, but it wasn't even, like she said, I've been driving since I was 7 years old. So I'm just knowing the driving part about to be a piece of cake.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking the written part is going to be where I mess up.
Yeah.
I went and did the written part, passed it with no problem.
Yeah.
I got out there in the truck, couldn't even do a straight back. I'm just like, what?
But was it hard, or just you could just drive it?
It was hard, D. Like, it was hard because it was a stick. Because I don't have just automatic. Like, I don't have no restrictions on my license, okay? I can drive a stick, 18 speed, 12 speed, 10 speed, whatever. But automatics are my favorite. But it was just a fact that I'm in a new place. I had to take the test in Lafayette. I'm from Shreveport. I didn't know. It was just crazy. But
so what about the girls who want to get their CDL? Do you think this is good? Like, you know?
Yes, y'all. Honestly, I was the only person in my CDL class that wanted to go over the road. The only reason why I haven't went yet is because I have a teenager and I can't just, move like that. And I have 4 dogs at home. So
she's a dog mom.
Also a dog mom. But I do want to eventually do that. And I even want to go. She's talking about you need to try to do it this summer. Right. So I'm thinking about it, but I feel like every female, male, whoever that want to get your CDLs, go and get it. That is the golden card. Okay? Do your thing.
We love a big truck driver, okay?
Yes. Yes.
We love a big truck driver, y'all, for real. And listen, everybody is not meant to be a business owner.
Right.
Go to work.
Please get a job.
Go get a job.
Get a job to take care of your kids.
There ain't nothing wrong with going to work, okay?
Nothing.
If you don't want to go to school, go get a job. Go get some benefits. Ain't nothing wrong with having a job, a 9 to 5. I promise you, it's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, okay?
Nothing.
I've been having a 9 to 5 since I was 15 years old, okay? Do I want to do it? No. I keep telling y'all that I don't. But I have to do it. Go get you something, you know what I'm saying? Just do something. If you got, especially if you have kids,
Yes.
just go do something to benefit them. I hate asking people for something.
Something legal. Because who wants to be running from the police, looking over your, who coming to get me? Like,
Something legal.
please. Yes, I'm throwing shots.
Not the podcast,
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But I do get what you're saying, though, with that. Like, especially, I guess, for men. Like, if you everybody just go get a job.
That's men and women.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for real. I mean, seriously, because women do illegal things, too.
Yes.
It's not like just men, but it's like, ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. I promise you it's not. It's nobody's going to point the finger like, ha.
Because I don't mind being a worker, baby.
Yeah. You a big dog. For real, you are. Like, I knew you was gonna be something with like some driving stuff though. When you said CD, I'm like, oh yeah, that's it for you, girl. That's it. But y'all know what? I have this vision though in my head that one day, like, maybe I can manifest it. One day, like, I wanted to get like an 18-wheeler and have her drive it, and on the side of the 18-wheeler it's gonna be like MK Organic Hair Products, and what she'll be doing is dropping your products off to all the stores around the world and stuff like that. We just get in there and just do it, and there'll be something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I can just see it. But it's just like, you know what? Maybe one day. You just never know. We're still young.
Manifest it.
I'm talking, we're still young. We are.
We are still young, but we are just, tapping.
Still growing. You never know what can happen with business, with the expansion of it or anything. Like, you just never know. So all I can do is say, y'all, is keep going. Stay focused. Take care of your kids. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind.
Please take care of your
and
body.
Stay out of other people's business.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have an ending for this, but thank you guys for tuning in to MK Organic Hair Products. This is my second episode. Again, I am so thankful for all the people who actually were like, hey, I want to sit on your couch and talk, and everything, who's willing to talk and want to talk and stuff like that. Also the people that I reached out to as well. So I'll see you guys next time for episode 3. This episode will drop this month. So if you're here today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And the next episode after that will drop May. So 2 episodes kind of for the month, you guys. Who knows? But my next episode, you guys gonna like it. Stay tuned. We're gonna talk about baby mama drama. But it ain't no drama, okay?